Hey guys, for this video I am still working on my window envelope journals that I started in the last video. This one I sewed the signature in, and I put the background on with a stamped coffee dyed paper. And it's just a 3-hole signature with some wax string, and that's what I'm going to be using for this larger one. I have about 12 pages here, and I'm going to be sewing this in, and then I'm going to choose one of the pages, and I'm gonna probably do this page right here. I'm going to make some pockets. I think I'm going to do a 3 layers of pockets, and I chose some papers for that here, but I'll start with sewing the signature in. For this you need an awl and some thread. I like to use this thicker wax thread, and it has a pretty big needle. It's not very sharp. You have to that's why you need the awl to make the hole first. And I'll just show you how I do that. For the length of the thread, I do 3½ lengths of the spine. I don't really measure it, completely, but you do have to have some, general measurement for it. Maybe 3½ about. So it's what I've done since I started these, and it always works out pretty well. And just thread the needle. And I just leave about maybe 6 inches or so, like this. I'll set that down, and the way I sew it in is I find the middle page, and then I just eyeball it and make a hole. I push it pretty far in, about halfway through, about halfway the length of the awl, so it can get a decently large hole. Just carefully pull it out, and then I measure where I want the next hole to be. Do right here. Push it in. And the whole time I'm being very careful not to move the pages. And then I try to, make the same distance, about the same distance on the other side. But it doesn't have to be perfect. I think I say that often, because it's true. Okay, my holes are made, so I just go in, through the middle hole. Pull it about halfway. Put it through the top hole. Make sure it's coming out. Sometimes it won't go through all the pages, so you gotta be careful. And then pull it through so it's tight. And then bottom hole. Make sure both of the strings are coming out. And then back through the middle hole. That's the hardest part, but it worked good this time. It's kind of hard to pull through, but you just pull it through like that. And I took the needle off, and then you just pull it, you know, to tighten it up. I like to do both ways like that. And then I make sure one side of the string goes under, you know, the string across here, so it holds it in place. And then I just tie it twice and do it 2 knots. And that way I can, and I like to have a lot of excess so I can do beading and things like that. And there you go, that's done. And it, you know, just looks like it did a good job on every page. It's tight, but not, you know, super tight, but definitely just enough to hold it down. Okay, and I'm gonna work on one of my pages and make some pockets. I really like this page, so I'm probably just gonna leave this one blank, but I think that looks really pretty like that. It's a stencil page on this side and stamped, but I really like how the back side looks on that. I'm gonna leave that one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this page. And I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 pockets. And then do a little bit of inking. Okay, it's a little too big, so I'll cut that edge off. Okay, glue this one on. Okay, and I'm going to make a middle one going this way. This is stamped with ink, with archive ink. direction exactly I want this yet. Maybe like this. This was, I don't know what page from a book that I took apart. This one will go right here. Maybe up a little bit. Don't really see much of the middle one anyway, so. Put up a little bit. Okay. Ink it. Dark on the ink, but I just reinked my pad, so. Alright. And then one more layer of pockets. I like this pink here for the contrast. I think it'll look all pretty. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Could have been a little bit wider, but it's okay. Probably could have been some more contrast right here, but that's okay. I still like it. Now we got 3 layers of pockets for tags. Yeah, any kind of ephemera, you know, you can go in there. And I think it turned out pretty good. Alright, and it's just a short video for today, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.